us. Timothy never acknowledged this.
Hottest ticket in Chatham today, I tell you. Here it is. Oh, good morning, everybody. I'm Marco Fryer. I am the principal of Southern Boulevard School, and this is an excellent, excellent time of year, and this right here is the reason why. I mean, they look fantastic. Boys and girls, you look amazing. We are all very excited for this presentation, this concert today. I just wanted to wish everybody a happy holiday season. This is just an amazing part of the year for me because you see them come in September, or August now. We come in August and you just see them grow and they learn these songs and they're just ready to perform for you. So I hope you enjoy, I'm sure you will. And I'm going to turn this over to Mrs. Roscom so she can introduce our first grade concert. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you so much for coming today. And I want to say show of hands. Raise your hand if you don't mind. If this is your first concert here ever. I know we even have some new families. Awesome. Raise your hand if you were here this morning already. Yeah, this is a little bit of a different concert, but it's amazing. I love these first graders. And we have our videographer here. We have Ava Ewing, another SBS alum. And she will be taking a live footage recording for us for anybody who could not be here so that you can catch it later. And please keep the center aisle clear. And I want to thank Mrs. Bulficelli and the PTO for providing us with these beautiful poinsettia plants. And I want to also mention that we have a brand new set of risers. So I want to thank the people that made that possible. So Dr. Donahue and Peter DeQuilla, Mr. Fryer, Ms. Spooner, they did a lot of work to make that happen. It's a pretty big deal, so thank you for that. Thank you so much. And here are our adorable first graders. Each class comes to music once a week. We have our amazing teachers that have helped get some snowman props ready for us, and we have some rhythm sticks for a special effect as well.
One snowman, two, three snowmen, four, five snowmen.
Next, we have a couple of poems for you. Each class has prepared a poem, so we will sprinkle them between the songs, starting with Mrs. Sakone's class. Starting with Mrs. Burr's class, rather. Please enjoy our next selection called If I Were a Penguin. Great little shout out to the dads in the room, or even if they're not here. We have another poem for you. Mrs. Deepa Scow's class will recite a poem, and then it will be followed by our song called I'm a Little Snowflake. This is our poem. Mrs. Scow's class is called
Snowflakes. Out in my yard in the quiet of the night, the sky was filled with glitter, all sparkly and white. The air was crisp and cold, a silence filled the skies. Snowflakes drifted to the ground, with magic to my eyes. The moon was shining.
We have a couple of more poems for you, and I'm going to come back and say something else before we get to the last song. So let's have Beyonce's class. This is Beyonce's class. Is going to recite a poem called
What of winter? Frozen lakes, hot pancakes, lots of snow, hot cocoa, skates and skis, evergreen trees, funny hats, thermostats, sunset plays, holidays, snowball fights, fireplace nights, chimney steaming, winter dreaming.
And now Miss Cypress's class is going to recite.
When winter is here, I think the months of winter are the finest of the year. Snowy days, blowy days, are you glad they're here? Sleds go coasting down the hill, snowmen stand and stare. The pond is fine for skating, and snow is everywhere. Snowy days, blowy days, come when winter's here. Whitest days are brightest days of the whole long year.
Before our final song, I would like to thank all who made this possible today. Our custodians and our secretaries for all they do behind the scenes. Our security guard officer Dave. Our videographer for capturing this special moment today. The third grade teachers, the first grade teachers, and the paraprofessionals, thank you so much for your help, and especially in preparing those poems, because they're the ones that did that in the background. I only see them once a week, so they did that. Thank you so much, teachers. Our lovely piano accompanist, Mrs. Takagi, thank you for your time and your talent. Our Director of Performing Arts and Languages, Ms. Spooner. Our Superintendent and Assistant Superintendent, Mike Lasusa and Dr. Donahue. Our wonderful principal, Mr. Fryer. Plus another shout out for those risers. Thank you so much to everyone who made that possible. And parents, thank you so much. Thank you for being here today, and thank you for everything, for your support of children. Please enjoy our final selection called Winter Wiggles.
and that's why it's standing room only, folks. That's the reason. So, boys and girls, you did a great job. Give yourselves a round of applause. Let's give them one more round of applause. And I think we owe Ms. Rossum a round of applause too for putting this all together. So thank you, Ms. Rossum. Families, if you could just stay put as we get the kids out. We are all so proud of you, boys and girls, and I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday season. Thank you so much.